We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Today, it's the home opener for this new season. Between the Miami, these two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Lewis Bronson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in third place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track two teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Stephen Piscotty comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Alford racing back at the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Justin Upton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
1-2 now.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Here's Upton on his way to second now. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Here's Chris Carter now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Chris Carter.
Hit hard back up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now batting, Raimel Tapia. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Raimel Tapia.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they begin the series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Matt, when you're playing good ball, you don't care who's on the mound. Oh, that's their ace. Bring it, ace. Come on, bring it to us. Because you're playing as good as you are right now. The confidence is flowing, and the trash talk is going.
David Young is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Lifted in the air out to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Jake Bowers. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fouled back.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. One-two pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit. At the plate, Bryce Anderson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Lays off 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Tapia waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And he will scurry twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Tomas Telis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. From the stretch. On the ground to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Josh Naylor. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Josh Naylor.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in now, Troy Tulowitzki. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Nobody out, runner on first. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with two strikes.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Now in the box, David Ha, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there in the end. So striding in, Brad Miller. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. Now here it comes. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. To first. Naylor has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lewis Bronson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This one's down to third. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Coming to the plate now, Colton Weller comes into play with the batting average in the respectable 270s. Hit to short. Galvis is there, and he's set down, one away. Digging in to try it again, Raimel Tapia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Miller is there on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Young. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing it.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder, number 8. Justin Upton.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Tapia's in pursuit. 1 down. Striding in once again, Chris Carter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Jake Bowers comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Weller is there to make the catch, and the side is. So striding forward now, Justin Turner. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to short. Fielded by Galvis. A quick out number 1. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bowers has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here it comes. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. He's set. Here it comes. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here comes the payoff pitch. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Striding in, Anthony Alford. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Alford.
Lined hard toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Naylor rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runs across the score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead. Ready for another chance? David Cobb.
David Cobb.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. In now, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Freddie
Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Third baseman.
Ready now, Bryce Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. Alford is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Tomas Telis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pilar. He makes the play. A great catch on. At the plate, Colton Weller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Colton Weller.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Weak chopper up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter, center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. The Scotty's on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Ready once again, David Young. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit out toward second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Scorched to third. And now a jump throw against his body. Throw to first in plenty of time. Striding in once again, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brad Miller.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Lewis Bronson is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike two. Hit the other way out toward right field. Alford over to his right. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Stephen Piscotty. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Alford sprinting after it. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Kevin
hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. Ready once again, Josh Naylor.
First baseman, Josh Naylor.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. Hot shot down the line. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And he's safe. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Alford. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lifted in the air to center field. Moving under it, Bronson. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Justin Upton. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Justin
high and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
1-0.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1, he's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
Hit in the air to right field. Alford shading to his right. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Chris Carter. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. And the pitch on 2-1. Fouled straight back. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So coming to the plate, Jake Bowers. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter,
digging in the switch hitter.
Shortstop, Freddie Galvin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Bryce Anderson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting,
stepping into the box, Tomas Telis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. Grounded foul. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And a fastball just a bit high. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Weller has got it, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
In now, David Kah. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The batter, number 9.
Now at the plate, Colton Weller. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
This is foul right side. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Colton Weller becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. And that will conclude. Settling in now, Brad Miller. Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Roberto Osuna comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1 on the first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Digging in, Stephen Piscotty. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So still 2 away, and Justin Upton will bat next.
The left fielder,
here's Justin Upton now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a ball 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Here's Chris Carter now. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now back.
Leading out for the Jays, designated hitter, David Young.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing.
Justin Turner.
Fields will come on now and pinch run here. Number 37.
Number 4.
Now a move over to first. Justin Turner is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Ready with the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Now in the box, Kevin Pillar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
First baseman, Josh Naylor.
Hit sharply on the ground. And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third. And we are tied at 3 apiece. Here's Troy Tulowitzki.
The shortstop, number 2.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Standing in, Anthony Alford, and he'll step off and try and reset. Brian Ellington.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Miami.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard toward the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away.
Catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-1. Here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Is retired. 2 down now.
The batter, number 9.
Now at the plate, Colton Weller. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul. Strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal. It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the plate. Jake Bowers will start things out against Roberto Ozuna, who for his part goes for the save in this one. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Alford going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Bryce Anderson. Sliced hard on the ground. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. Throw not in time, but boy, was that a remarkable effort just to get to that thing.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Tomas Telis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Luis Avilan comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Alford has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Brad Miller. He singled his last time up. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And that misses. 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1. And now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Turner is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. So stepping in, Louis Franson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. From the belt, the pitch, and that's in there for strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The runner scores from second. Now to the plate, Stephen Piscotty, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Losing it here a bit as the slurve outside makes it 3-0 from the stretch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead. So striding forward now, Justin Upton. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 2 out, nobody on. In there, and he's ahead 0-2.
0-2.
Now, here's the 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough, because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
Tapia has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in, Fields. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. This one's flared out toward left. Upton is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Ready now. Kevin Pillar.
Number 11, Kevin Pillar.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch here to end things. And the Marlins have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. And gentlemen, one of the big keys